What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy BZ Flacco, Mr. V12, all gas, no brakes.
No breaks.
Was really good. This is episode 29, everybody. 29. Was really good. We popping it right now. Red Robin, Round Robin. I'm thinking about food right now. As y'all can see, I'm thinking about food right now. Round Robin, as usual. Blink was good.
I'm good, man. I'm excited about this episode we got right here.
My God. Freddie P was popping.
Feel like we in here with the Autobots and the Decepticons with Southern and Hillside up in here. We got some things to talk about.
Transforming some big stuff, right? You know what I mean? Chuck Bizzle was goody.
Old Southern's in the building. I'm just gonna let you know before we start.
Shot. Yo,
and erase that, please. Listen, and also, hey, I'm feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills are paid.
Orange and blue skies.
But we'll talk about that. But I'm doing good, brethren. Salute.
That's what's up. Esco, what's goody?
I'm sipping, but I ain't tripping.
My God, sipping over Hillside, right? Hey, Jay Chosen was popping, my guy. That's good, my guy. Spike Bizzles.
Blue, white, and gray Hillside all day.
That's my boy right there.
What's good? It's another Mind episode. Again, what we got popping, Chuck?
29?
Yeah, 29, man.
29 things popping?
29.
You know, before we introduce our guests, I definitely want to give a shout out to everybody that's like, share, subscribe, checking in, you know what I mean, hopping in on the live chats when we do the premieres. Yo, fellas, if y'all available for this one, we'll let you know when we're going to premiere. We got the live chat. I'm pretty sure people going to want to ask y'all some questions if y'all attend that joint. So we definitely want to appreciate all the fans out there. Want to give a special shout out to the Rev. One of our key supporters out there is always in our chats, always supporting us.
Shout out to Pastor Covington.
Shout out to the Rev, you know what I mean? Pastor Covington in the building. You know what I mean? But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Blink so he can go ahead and do this intro.
All right. So, yeah, man, when I found out I was going to get these guys on the pod,
Okay.
the first thing I thought about was that old building over on Concord Street, man.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And I started thinking about all the positive qualities that came out of it, the history, the pride, the talent, the success out of that building. Then I started thinking about some of those people. We got Ernie Barnes,
Okay.
Rodney Rogers,
Okay. Shout out to Ty.
John
RIP.
Lucas,
What else?
Russell Blunt, Clark Edgerton,
History.
Wendell Tabb, you know, so, and also, now we can add Old Hillside to that.
Now.
Old
Man,
Hillside
clap for
Bourbon
that,
to
fellas.
that.
Clap for that.
That's right.
Of course.
You know, and those same qualities that I spoke about, these guys have incorporated into their business through their branding,
Global
their
brand.
marketing strategy,
Global.
That's right, Blink.
their marketing, and the quality of the products. That's the main thing.
Yes, sir.
And even in their third year in existence, that quality got them award out in Vegas at the Global Spirits Awards and Best in Show.
Come on.
Now talk to him.
You know, you can find their bourbon from Cali to NC.
Come on now.
And for further ado, we got B and Rock.
What? What happened? What?
Two of the co-founders of award-winning
Come on now.
Old Hillside Bourbon Company.
Let's go to the building.
Hey, man, I love the way you kept it street, man, and call me Rock. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, so the people in Cali don't know that's my nickname.
They're
So
those pop rocks.
they going to find out today.
You know, when I met you, I remember you swinging from rims, doing two-hand dunks in the field. You know, so you say you want to be Rock today,
Tell
so
it.
that's what we're going to do.
Tell it. Hey, my son, he don't believe I could do it.
Oh,
so,
nah.
so-
He was known for
Corey, this is for you, buddy.
He was
just
known
spoke.
as, you know, I'm a little younger, but when I first heard of Rock, it was for him jumping and dunking with two hands, you know, in the gym. So, but we're not going to take.
Absolutely not. Hey, Parenthood has stripped them out.
Nah, but all jokes aside, we're not gonna take this thing casual, man, because we got some guys up here that are black-owned bourbon company,
Yes, sir.
and we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, sir.
So getting started, man, just how did this thing start up? How did this come about?
Come on now.
Man, I messed around and moved to Kentucky, and if y'all know, that is the bourbon capital of the world.
Yes, sir.
Where I moved to Kentucky, I was dabbling in photography, and I was downtown. I took a picture. I posted on Facebook. This dude took the same picture a week prior.
Really?
I called this dude. I said, "Man, what the hell are you doing in Lexington?" He was like, "What you doing in Lexington?" I said, "I just moved up there," and he was like, "Man, my homeboy's up there. I'll be up there next week." So he came up the following week, man. We started touring distilleries and going to horse races.
Wow.
So this was in 2014, and we did it every year. It got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I started making bourbon. And then it was just for the fellas when they came up, just to take it back. And then in 2020, they canceled the first horse racing for COVID. I called this dude June 1st, 2020. I said, "Man, I'm gonna start my own bourbon company." 6 o'clock in the morning. This dude had a hard night before. He's like, "Dude, man, go to bed." I said, "Bro." I was like, this idiot said, "Yeah, I don't know what to do." He was like, hey, 2 hours later, man, we had an LLC, we had a tax ID.
Wow. 2 hours later.
Yeah. Grinded and called my homeboy Courtney. He's the marketing guy. He came in and we just went to town on the marketing. Yeah.
American dream, fellas. American dream.
So
It literally started off.
So
a dream.
can you talk to some people, because a lot of time people are in the liquor store, ABC store here in North Carolina, and they're like, "Yeah, I like bourbon," and some people be like, "I like whiskey." Can you kind of talk about like a difference between those two?
Yeah.
So as Brian would say, every bourbon is a whiskey, but not every whiskey is a bourbon.
Okay.
So that's the way it is. Bourbon is literally the highest whiskey certification.
Okay.
It's the most strict rules and guidelines, so that's why they call it bourbon. So if you get a bourbon, then you get premium whiskey. But if you get straight bourbon whiskey, that's a step up. And then you get the creme de la creme Kentucky straight bourbon. That's the Gucci of the whiskey world.
Yeah, it's top shelf.
That's dope.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing about it, everybody's heard your story, you know, how you guys came up, you know, as adolescents. Somebody took somebody's lunch money, I don't know who, and got into a fight. You know, we know.
He know what it is.
We know all that.
You know what it is.
But one thing that I appreciate, because, you know, you guys move, let's say like Voltron, you know, and that's kind of like how we try to operate. So like as I was telling Brian in pre-production, it's like, I steal a lot of gems from you guys' story, because we have to operate sort of like that as well, because it's kind of, when you got multiple people, you got multiple ideas, you know, everybody's got the same goal, but if you guys are not moving accordingly, it can mess everything up. You know what I mean? So one of the things that I see about you guys is, like, you guys, a lot of cliches you guys put into your business. You know what I mean? Like, work smarter, not harder. Staying consistent, quality over quantity. So can y'all speak to that a little bit, as far as like how you guys stay out of each other's way? Because I mean, we're working on it. We're work in progress as a unit. You know what I mean? Because it's 6 of us or 7 of us, counting our producer here. So it's like we're on phone calls constantly, pushing ideas out, doing things like that. But we know that everybody has the same goal. So even if we butt heads, it's like, all right, we're just gonna move forward with this idea. After we vote on it, it's a wrap. So how have you guys, as a corporation now, you know what I mean, done that and been successful?
Yeah. First of all, you forgot one is don't work with your friends.
Rule number one.
Don't follow their ideas. Now, I mean, I think, you know, we say it's divine. You know, all 4 of us coming together. Don't forget Emmanuel, man. You bring up E, man.
Yep.
Fearless leader out here.
Yeah.
Really doing it, you know, at a high level. So it took all of us to come together, you know, to have the varied backgrounds. You know, we could have been successful in our own endeavors.
And that's the thing I like, as far as like you guys took your expertise and put it in certain places within the business.
Yeah.
They say, hey, I'm a spearhead this part. Okay, I'm good on the digital part. Let me go ahead and handle this. You know, the other guy, hey, I'm good with contracts. Hey, bring him in. He's good with contracts. Let's go ahead and put him to work. You know what I mean? It's like, and y'all realize that. And sometimes a lot of people don't realize their shortcomings, to where, you know, everything is not for you to have to do, for the entire team to be successful.
Exactly.
Fam, I hate spreadsheets. I hate IT. I hate marketing. I just want to make bourbon. Right. And those guys allow me to do that. Hey, if it's IT, I call B like, yo, I just need my email to work. I don't care about it. He wants to explain to me the back end and how to serve. Bro, I just need to press this button and it work. And the same thing with spreadsheet and even the CEO Courtney. I'm like, Courtney, just tell me where you want me to be in the marketing space. Right. I ain't trying to join no calls. I just want to make bourbon.
Right.
Yeah. So
These guys allowed us to do that.
with that, what made you want to make bourbon in the industry that's so competitive? Like, how did you just get on bourbon?
It's the true American spirit. Yeah, it's the true American spirit, and being in Kentucky, man, I literally think in order to get your license, you have to take a shot of bourbon. I swear. I mean, it's everywhere. So we could have did cognac, but I don't drink it. Okay. I drink bourbon. Okay. And I collect bourbon. Okay. Which is probably the worst thing that you can do because our palates are so refined. So I'm not gonna just grab some 2-year-old stuff and throw it in the bucket.
Right.
I got to be able to drink it. I got to be able to share it. And I can't contest to this without saying the brand name. I was on a live with a dude. I bought his bottle because I wanted to support the movement. And so he put me on live. It's like, hey man, crack your bottle. I'm like, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. I cracked it, and me and him like, cheers. I took it. He texted me like, bro, look at your face. And I was like, I said, bro, we got to have something that we can stand by. I would put this in any room with anybody because it's what I drink, it's what I collected. And that's how we made a thing. It's probably not the most cost efficient way to do it, but we want to put the product out front. And I think our awards have spoken to that as well.
So, yeah, I would ask a question. So I did see that it normally takes like 8 years to get licensed and get your paperwork signed. How did y'all pull off getting it done like in the matter of six months?
Yes, AB.
Man, the pictures don't do it justice, man. And you knew the people behind us, man, helping us pull strings like that. 7 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Year one.
Coming out of COVID.
Coming out of
And
COVID.
y'all hit the ground ball rolling.
Yeah. It's people looking out for us, helping us along our journey,
Yeah.
And that's been,
Favor, that's called favor.
I mean, you're helping us right now.
Yeah, fact. That's right.
Yeah.
You're helping us. We're going to reach an audience that we probably don't know, And so having these opportunities, they mean something. And so the networking, it's a vast network of people who have helped us accomplish this.
Okay.
So when you all think about, like, because you all have purpose and its branding is driven on every bottle. Like, let's say, for instance, it wasn't here tomorrow. Like, what would be that kind of memory that you hope sticks with anybody who supported the brand, who tasted the quality product? What do you hope would kind of resonate with them even after you all aren't here?
Chefs, whatever you decide to go into, make it about the product. Everything else gonna come behind it. If you want to be black owned, you be black owned. But make it about the product that you're in the space about. If you put all your quality into that, that's why I say everybody, we gave it everything that we could. We put our soul into every bottle that we do, every story that we tell. We dig and we find the people that own the IP. I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to who wrote the book. I want to talk to the person the book is about. Right. And that's what we try to do with everything that we do, put that level of quality and that attention to detail into everything we do.
So you mentioned being black owned, and sometimes certain groups feel like we make everything about race, for whatever reason that they decide to do that. Can you talk about like you all's trials, what you all went through that you think may have been the same as others, but you recognize is different from what other groups had to go through?
Having that foundation to find information. We didn't have that. We didn't have that book.
A lot of trial and error.
Trial and error. You know how many licenses we got? We don't need
4. I can tell you how much they cost us, each one of them that we don't
wasted
need.
money, but we didn't know. So we go to people for knowledge. Hey, can you help us along our way?
Right.
I mean, if we get nothing but 5 minutes of your time,
right,
can you get us to the next stop?
So
humbled ourselves.
I'm about to say it takes humble. You got to be a humble person to actually ask for help.
Right. Jesse was really like networking for us in the beginning, like cold calling people.
Yeah.
I mean, just asking for a number and cold calling.
So has that been like you all's like most expensive loss that you had to take was essentially overpaying for something that you weren't able to, I guess, other people wouldn't have gone through that same track because they had that almost insider information? Or have you all had bigger
wouldn't say that was too expensive because we bootstrapped everything out
Okay,
of pocket.
okay.
Like literally, I think I hit a lot on Doge, and I cashed out and I bought barrels. I ain't even gonna lie. So I don't think that part was expensive. It was just not taking money.
Right.
I think that was the most expensive part. We needed money and we got an offer. Man, I walked out the room on it. Like I could use every dime of that, but I'm not giving you my company for 4 pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll figure it out, bro.
So can I piggyback off of that statement you just made? So, like you said, since COVID, you guys have really like ramped up, got everything going. So that's not a long time. COVID was yesterday, right? So since that, we're talking Forbes magazine, Ebony, Jet,
Big stuff.
The Today Show,
For sure.
Bel Air. No, I'm just being serious. At your local ABC store, right? And like you said, what you mentioned is very important. You walked away from the money. What gives you guys, because it hasn't been that long, what gives you guys the patience? Because we're dealing with some of that. So I'm asking you this for us, because there's things that are approaching us, and we're trying to make sure we protect our IP. That's the main thing. So what gives you guys the patience to say, we're revving up and we got all this notoriety, but I'm not going to take that because I want this. And I'm looking at the big picture. I'm looking at a holistic view. I'm looking at the future. You know what I mean? To where I don't want you digging in my pockets 10 years later because we signed something with you because we needed it at the moment. Like, we'll give you the patience to say, hey, I know I need that bread, but I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait till another opportunity comes, or you know what I mean? Let's talk about it.
Are you guys ready to listen to a lonely voice though?
Go for it.
Amongst you guys.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We were in that room and
A lot, man.
it's there. It's there.
He says right there.
It's right there. I mean, there's no embattlement, there's nothing left. Right. It's right there. And I was like, hey man, but that's it for us.
Right.
We used to clown this dude like every meeting. He'll be like, man, slow down, man. Slow down. And I'm like, B, we got to capitalize. Man, let's just slow down.
Right.
And then we slowed down.
B was the one that was going with the gas.
Shocking.
Okay.
No. He was the one telling us to pump our brakes.
Okay. He was
With
the
everything,
sounding
with
voice
merch,
on this. Okay.
with merch,
Yeah,
even the label design. Like, he was in the lab. I'm like, B, man, what's the status of the He's like, man, just take your time. Just take your time. It'll be there. And it was the right decision to make at the time, man. It was like, we known this dude since sixth grade. We ain't never argued day in our life.
Yeah, good foresight.
But that's real though, because you can be looking back at it years later and somebody owned half of your company because you didn't realize that little $100,000 that looked big at the moment
didn't matter at that time.
I could have waited 6 more months.
You know what I mean?
And another opportunity.
It probably mattered.
You know what I
but,
mean?
It matters.
Yeah.
I mean, but then the juxtaposition is E saying, hey man, what's up? And I'm like, hey man, press the gas.
Right.
And here we are.
Yeah.
So how do y'all deal with that internally? If y'all don't mind pulling the curtain back a little bit, like as far as like, because you guys know on our calls we do weekly calls, and sometimes look, if you're on the outside looking in, you might think it's about to be fisticuffs on the call. You know what I mean? But it's like, but we all know at the end of the day, once we decide it's a wrap, we're gonna move forward as a team. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But everybody wants to support what they think is gonna be best for the team.
Yeah.
So how do y'all,
Man, you just understand like this is his space. If he truly wants to see the company go forward, I gotta trust that he's making the right decision in the space that he's in. And
Trust.
if he want to dabble over and give me a little input, I'm gonna take it. But at the end of the day, I got goals and guidelines that I gotta hit. So he was on me about that. Like, hey man, slow down a little bit, man. Once you look at this, once you look at this, it's like, all right, man, bet. So it's definitely a collab and structure, man. We structured our company to where it was 4 of us. Hey, so on the board, you have to have an odd number. Hey, so what we did was, that's real.
That's real. You have deadlines.
Because 2 and 2 can tie it up.
I had an extra half a point in voting rights. So it was the way, and it wasn't even a question. So it wasn't intentional. It's just what we had to do to make sure we would ever deadlock. But the way we approached it, we would talked through it before we even got to vote on it.
Yeah.
And so everybody kind of knew where everybody was going before. I got to understand, he has no reason not to push us forward.
Right.
So I got to trust and consider what he's saying. And I think that's what we all kind of brought to the table a little bit.
Absolutely, man. You know, I'm gonna get behind your idea. I don't care if it fails. Doesn't matter. That's not even the point of it. We're gonna learn. Yeah. We're gonna learn. We're gonna do it. I mean, tell them, you know, we drive 16 hours, go to work, go to an event for somebody to pour it out in your face in front of you.
Fan.
Hey,
And you got to hold your emotion.
Oh, I don't like
not the one to, you know what I'm
Really?
saying, take it to that next level.
Wow.
Yeah.
But at that point, you got to hold your emotion and understand that it's people out there that may not vibe or like with you.
So for me not to get my husband's ideas.
Yeah. But also, hey man, how come you didn't like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you read? Okay, that's the voice of the customer.
Like you say, you learn
Respect
from
it,
those
yeah.
things. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the
I'm saying.
best thing. Like in failure, like there's no failure, right? You learn when you fail. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best lesson to take from it after you fail or when you fail. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's always a lesson in that, folks. You know what I mean?
Can you give us a look inside the spirits industry as a whole? Like we need to see the behind the scenes.
let's talk about
Literally.
Hey, Fred, I was kind of digging.
I was
into
talking
that. That's my
about
next
it.
thing, too,
I was
right,
talking to
bro?
myself about this earlier today.
sure.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, people, if you read the papers or whatever, spirits are down.
okay.
Down. But people don't look at the outliers on why they're down.
Okay.
Down. Opposition, we're in the craft whiskey space. So if you look at the overall, I can always say whiskey is down. Yeah, that's a broad category. You got three beasts that control that algorithm. It's a $4 billion industry or whatever. You got three brands that control that algorithm. One brand decided that they wasn't going to produce any bourbon this year. So of course it's going to be down because they have
The biggest one.
they got enough market share to where whatever they do is going to swing independently.
Right.
So, but you got to dig deeper into the data and find the outlier. We are craft whiskey, right? But if you look at craft bourbon, it's actually up. So we absorbed all that down. So you got to break the data down to the granular level. If you just look at the high level, I wouldn't dare invest in whiskey. Nah, but this is why we are successful because we're craft and we're in this space and we use the data to tell us what we should be selling. If you look at in the Midwest, rye whiskey is popular. Why would I not send my rye into the Midwest?
Right.
But people don't understand the data. All they hear is whiskey is down and the market is down. Okay. Well, something's up.
It's
What's
a loophole somewhere. Somebody's
Something's
buying.
up.
Somebody's
Somebody's buying something.
somewhere.
What are they buying?
Yeah.
But you got to invest in the data. And find out what's selling. Something's selling, right? Every time a UPC is scanned, that data is somewhere. You go get it and find out. Like
That's fire.
That's what you do, man. And stop looking at the surface level. You got to dig deeper into it and find your niche within the data.
So you all, whether you want to wear this or not, but you all represent Durham, right? You all are like the heroes from Durham wherever y'all go. So when you're looking across the country, what is it that Durham has that allowed y'all to thrive that doesn't exist in other spaces?
Man, that's all of us, man. All of us came into contact with some really, really, really phenomenal people. I mean, we used to play street football and throw the football in the street to Caesar front yard. And I used to go, forget me past the Caesar, man. What else? I'm walking in the yard to get the football. But you don't know that.
Right.
She's not that to you.
Right.
Yeah.
She's not. She wasn't. You know, the latest MC. You know what I mean? So it's just having that contact with those types of people that it just changes it, man. It just changes.
Hey,
culture.
David Garrard was our all-time quarterback.
Yeah.
We didn't know what he was.
We won't tackling him.
We just knew he wanted to play quarterback all the time.
Hey, man, it took y'all 10 minutes to get a Southern plug in there. Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
He had to get it
10
in.
minutes. I was expecting the first 3 minutes, but y'all boys have brought it up.
We held it down.
I like the way y'all did that.
So look, I got a question because and though I hope y'all don't mind my questions because a lot of you, the things that I do, I follow you guys as model. So a lot of the questions I'm asking is because I know they pertain to us and our guys. You know what I mean, as far as how we move. So this goes back to how quickly you guys have risen as far as in the ranks, as far as You guys might not see it that way, but from the outside looking in, bro, y'all on major publications.
Yeah.
Anytime Black History Month something come out, oh, we got to support this black product. You know what I mean? If it's any all black show, we got. There's gonna be some Old Hillside on at the
On
bar.
site,
You know what I mean? Things like that.
Yeah.
How y'all dealing with the fame, man?
Is it fame though?
Hey, I'm talking from the outside looking in. So
I
so
know,
you tell
and
me what
that's
you see.
why- But on the other side of the fence, man, we're
Right, that's what I wanna
nowhere close to where we should be, man.
It's still more work to
Nowhere.
be done.
I mean, so to hear y'all say that, man, I'm like, oh man,
Right.
I'm getting the chills.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, we don't celebrate ourselves enough, and we don't even see it like it's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be on Bel Air. I'm supposed to be in Forest.
Right.
Al Roker is supposed to be drinking my stuff on
Come on
Raw.
now, talk to him.
So
Yeah.
hey, to us, it's on to the next one, bro. It's on to the next
you
one,
go.
and then he'll be like, brother, just stop and just celebrate. I'm like, bro, we got too much more to talk about. It's, it's supposed to happen, man. We feel that we are ordained to do it.
Yeah.
Everything that's it's supposed to happen. I wouldn't even say it fell in our lap. We curated relationships decades ago, and they circling back around. Oh yeah, around it. It's stuff that we never thought we needed. I spoke to a guy, man. I was working at Best Buy. I had a part-time job. Man, my son, he went off to college. I was in the house with a whole bunch of girls. I said, bro, I got to do something, man. So I went to Best Buy and I started selling TVs. I sold 4 TVs to a dude who was putting it in his distillery. Didn't know why. I was like, man, I'm going to come hang out with you. Next thing I know, I'm up at his distillery learning how to make bourbon.
Man,
So to that
that's
point,
crazy.
and this is a wink, wink. How do you guys wink, wink leverage your relationships that you guys have been making throughout these years?
Man, we
Wink, wink.
well, I mean, you leverage them as they give you the network for that you know the I guess the platitude, latitude, whatever you want to say. They give us that space to say, hey, can you introduce us to so and so?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Right.
And I mean, you don't get admonished. They don't be like, who are you? No, they're like, okay, all right, we see what you're doing. We can leverage this. This is just as good for us as it is good
Right.
for you.
So is it the more that you accomplish and the more that you put one foot in front of the other, the more comfortable you get with leveraging those relationships?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we just we make sure we shake a hand everywhere we at.
Okay.
Rub an elbow every now and again. That's all you gotta do. That's all you
I'm
gotta do.
taking notes, fellas. I hope y'all understand.
Yeah,
because-
so-
It's man, everybody who you encounter, man, there's a reason why you count them. You got to find what that person needs, and once you get that, that's the relationship. Right? I mean, that's what the relationship is built.
You know,
So to Chuck's point, like my questions are generally gonna be like, if I'm sitting home and I'm watching this, like what's the one thing that they may not know you all at all, right? They know the brand and they want to understand like what it's like to be you all, like what it's like to walk in your shoes. So my next question deals like with sacrifice, right? Because you in order to get something, you got to give up something, right? so let's talk about some of the sacrifices y'all both went through to get to where y'all are.
That's a good one.
Just financially, man. I mean, like, man, I ain't gonna tell y'all how much the Doge was, but bro, like taking it out, I'm like, damn, I can get that car I wanted, right? Put it in a business, or just not. I mean, it's a lot of sacrifices, man. I mean, like relationships, marriages, everything, man.
Money sounds look, the money actually sounds like the easiest sacrifice, you know what I mean? Because you can make the money back.
Yeah.
It seems like the other things, relationships,
Things
strain,
outside of
time.
money.
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
like the most expensive ones,
Yeah.
ironically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just we talk to everybody, man. We don't care what they are. I don't care if you're the janitor. If I need something for you, I want it.
Right.
Want it. So we were in Louisville, Kentucky, and this dude was just standing by our booth and just listened to. He was just watching us, and I didn't know who the dude was, man. Come to find out, he is probably the greatest bourbon master distiller in the world.
He was watching your.
He brought his wife over there. Was like, man, listen to
That's
these
crazy.
guys. And I was like, he gave me his card. I was like, I'm fanboy. I'm like, oh, like that was you. I'm like, yo, that is. And he was like, I just like the passion that y'all are putting into it. And I'm like, that moment, all the sacrifices that we went through, through. Me and this dude has never had an argument in our whole friendship until we started the business.
Till you thought of something greater.
Yeah, and I'm like,
man.
I had to sit back, like, man, what is his true motive of telling me this?
Yeah.
He care. He wants to see us forward. So if he got to be a jerk and cuss me out,
Well, don't say that too. Don't say that too.
No, that's the same way with me and B. Well, me and Blink, we argue all the time. So, it's nothing for being here.
if you take the emotions out,
Hey, we gonna argue over shoelaces.
but if you take the emotions out and truly sit back and realize what the bigger picture, I'm like, damn, man.
Let me ask you a question. Between both of y'all, who got to get the last word?
Wow.
Or does it depend on the second?
Let me say this, right? I think what we learned from our last episode, right, talking to Coach LaVelle, right, like talking to people and the story that he gave us, like you don't want to argue with your man to make him wrong or to make him feel like he lost.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if y'all get into a argument or
It shouldn't be about being right.
Don't agree on. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be about being right, but it should be about finding a solution, right? I mean, y'all may disagree on certain things, right? But y'all gonna find a solution on something because y'all are successful.
Yeah, correct.
Y'all have made it to this era that y'all are in now, so it kind of explained that part. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get into a little bit of a
People will put more effort into proving you wrong than to try to understand why you're right or where your position that you coming from. I'm like, oh, he said that because of this. Like, man, flip the narrative a little bit, man. Maybe he actually give it there. Or maybe he wants to see me successful. But if you come from the other side, man, I'm like, man, forget that dude, man. Hey, forget him. Right. I'm ready to square up with him. And
That's what I be telling Blink.
he care more for me than anybody else.
You see his Nick shirt.
My man, 100 grand.
You see his Nick shirt. That's what I be trying to tell Blink.
And get out of the moment, man. Get out of the moment and truly step back and assess what they're trying to say.
Yeah, and I mean,
That's real.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to sit on opposite sides of the table either.
Right.
Please don't.
That happens to me a lot.
Don't do that to
know
yourselves as a collective. A lot of ideas we sit on opposite sides of the table. And it's nothing more than to say, hey, did you think about this angle?
Understand.
Right.
And you should have that input, even if it's it doesn't influence.
It'll at least bring another perspective to broaden your horizon on the whole situation.
Yeah, this week's Motion Report is brought to you. We want to highlight Sunny Day Presents. Shout out to Sunny. They're an event crew that specialize in live events for professionals in the Raleigh-Durham area. They specialize in doing live music and also pop-up jam sessions.
Word up. We want to shout out or highlight some of the events that they got coming up, what they got going on consistently. Every Friday at Westwood, they got it popping, right? Sunday at Loop, every Sunday from 4 to 8.
They party every Sunday.
Y'all get it popping. They get it popping. Go check them out. Jam sessions of the Melanin Affair, July 12th at Westwood.
That's Sunny's birthday.
It's gonna
be a big jam session.
It's gonna be at 8 p.m.
Everybody come out to that.
Yep, shout out. Make sure y'all check her page out or her Instagram. And y'all make sure y'all look at that. Also, too, she got the Juneteenth Day Party at Westwood. That's gonna be on Friday, June 19th from 3 to 8. And one last one, we got the Pop-Up Jam Sessions Juneteenth edition, June 18th at 7 o'clock at Bar Louis.
So with no excuse if you ain't got nothing to do. She curating events for everybody. So you want something to do, you want some live music, you want some lounging with your friends, she got the stuff for you. So salute to Sunny and Sunny Days Present.
Shout out.
But before you go into the question, since we got two of them, let's lighten up the mood. Just one little second, go into one of these ones got to go, Blake. And we're going to get back into your question. All right, so we got a section of the show we like to call, look at his face. It's called, listen.
I saw this. I didn't think y'all was going to do it today.
We got two of them for y'all.
Yeah.
So we're going to do one now and one later.
Cut the camera off.
So we got a section of the show we like to call One's Gotta Go. All right, so we're going to pick 4 person, places, of things, whatever it is. They're all great, but for whatever reason, one has to go.
One gotta go.
All right, so this first one we're going to do with y'all, this is going to be, it's pretty light, In Living Color actors. So take your mind back to In Living Color, all the good skits, you know what I mean? And we're going to give you these, say one's got to go, you got to tell us why it has to go. All right, so we got Jim Carrey.
I knew you.
Damon Wayans, David Allen Greer, and Tommy Davidson. One has to go, and why, fellas? I like the looks on your faces because that's what we want.
Favorite characters from the Living Colors.
Yeah. Plenty of Old Hillside on the table.
Respectfully, of course.
Which one?
For me, it's David Allen.
They gotta go.
That's a hard one, and
Okay.
Men on Films. Hated it.
So
Okay.
yeah, I would say David.
David
Allen.
Allen
And
Greer.
why? Hold on, you gotta say why.
And ironically, it has nothing to do with In Living Color. It was his other roles, like he was in. I think he was in Boomerang.
Yeah.
It was good in Boomerang.
Character. He was a simp in
They
Boomerang.
took his girl. He took his girl. Yeah.
I'm digging, man.
I forgot about
I'm
that.
splitting hairs right there, man. So, man, y'all boys got
Come on, B.
I gotta
Who you
drink
got,
my
B?
water, bro.
Who you got, B?
Man, you chose the most versatile one.
If you think this one is
Go ahead. Gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Tommy, and I love Tommy.
Brian, I didn't think he was gonna say that, Brian.
I'm shocked.
I didn't think he was gonna say that.
Tommy?
Hey, look.
I need to hear the why behind
He
this.
does the best Sugar Ray Leonard impression out there, man.
Hilarious, man.
Gotta hear this one, bro.
The versatility of the acting roles over time.
Yeah. He was tight cat. He was tight.
Yeah, he was typecast.
Killed Martin though.
Bro. And that's one of the best episodes.
What was his name? Barnell Hill.
That's one of the
Barnell
best
Hill.
epissodes. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Barnell show coming back.
All right.
You know, man.
It's
Yeah.
got me sweating out here, bro.
Man, if I ever see this dude, he gonna play me, man. How you gonna do that, bro?
Hey, well, the next one, you be all right. You gonna
Oh, your bourbon right
Hey, he was supposed to come to our event in Hollywood. Yeah. He was supposed to come. He didn't come. But
Fred, who you got?
Yeah, no, right?
So I got to get rid of David.
Okay.
Because to me, Tommy is the one that's able to channel Sammy Davis Jr.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like he
fair.
grew up channeling him. Like
right,
if they did an autobiography or a biopic movie, you know what I'm saying? That he would be the person that has to play him.
Yeah.
You know, you can't touch Wayans and Jim Carrey.
No.
I'm gonna say I can't even do David because of Lottie Love. Lottie Love, I can't get rid of David. Come on now, you serious? Lottie Love. Not Lottie Love. I went back with that one out.
You gotta love
I think unfortunately, I'm gonna go with B. I think I'm gonna have to go with Tommy as well. I don't know. Because of Lottie Love.
I can't even believe it.
But yeah, man. Out of those four,
Yeah.
I mean, Jim Carrey ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We know Damon Wayans ain't going nowhere. So it's up for grabs between those two,
Them two.
and I'm gonna go Tommy.
I gotta go with David Allen Greer.
I ain't mad at you.
And I
Okay.
you know, Martin, you know what I mean?
That's
Mike
messed
Love
up.
and all of that. You know what I mean? Hey, that was fire, son. That was so hilarious.
Yeah,
But when I look when I look at Tommy and I look at you know, the other cats, they ain't going nowhere for sure, right? They're legends, right? All of them are legends for sure, right? But
man, come on.
the other two, damn, they just ain't going.
Who you got, Blink? Who you got, Blink?
I hate to gang up on the man, but he has to go. David Allen Greer got to go. I hate it.
Hey,
And I'm going to tell you because
Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go.
Because I'm big on impressions. And I remember back in the day, like Fred said, he did the Sammy Davidson.
Yeah.
But I never forget, me and my pops used to wait until he did the Sugar Ray Leonard, man. And them joints just bring me back to memories. They were like so on point. Like
Fair enough.
Tommy Davidson, man. Yeah. And I seen him in stand up. The guy's very talented, man. So he couldn't go nowhere from
Tommy
me.
Davidson was doing a lot of those impressions before a lot of these new cats.
Yeah. That's why I had to put him above David Allen Greer. I had to put him over. Yeah. I had to put him over.
Man, hey,
Them
hold on.
weekly
On them
calls.
weekly calls we be arguing about. We might spend 2 hours. We might spend 2 hours deliberating. Who gonna make the cut?
One question.
Listen, man, that's how it goes.
Careful
The
with the
dedication.
right. I like
Hold on. We got more members. B, Spike B. Who you got?
David.
You gotta go.
JC, who you got? David. JC say David. Esco, who you got?
I didn't want to turn this
I
into
already
a
know who you
Who
got.
you got, Esco?
Jim, get out of here.
Jim gotta go. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Jim Carrey.
Hey,
Mute his joint.
hey, wait.
Esco trying to make us go viral.
Hey, you went to Southern? You went to Southern, right?
And Hillside. And Hillside.
No.
He went to Hillside too. He went to Hillside
He
too.
got kicked out. He got kicked out of Hillside.
Yeah.
We know your type.
He went to night school at where?
You know who you are.
They was like, "Hey, man,
Nah,
he cold as hell, man. Get him up out of there."
Oh man. Blake, you got a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay, what you got?
I just want, like I say, I like pay attention to you guys. And one of the things I noticed that y'all pay homage to like black, I don't want to say landmarks, but I've seen the Old Hillside on the bottle. I've seen the Hayti. You know, I've seen the Black Wall Street. And your newest launch was the
Was that Tuskegee?
the Harbor Hill Fighters. Yeah, right. So my question is, with all those different labels, how do you figure out what goes in those different bottles? Like, do you call the man and be like, you know what, I want this to be a little more oakier, or what? Like, who does all the chemistry part behind what goes in those bottles?
So we let the bourbon create the story. So
Okay.
there's elements for the story that we pull out and take it. If you look at our a black jockey bottle, it's called The Last Ride, and it has a Mount Rushmore of the greatest black jockeys that ever get on horses, and people don't know because in the 20s,
It's a history lesson on
in the
bottles,
20s,
man.
all of their records was abolished. They doing a Jim Crow. So instead of taking, everybody knows about Martin Luther King. Right. So we want to tell those stories. So if you look at the Harlem Hellfighters, a lot of people don't know that they were the first group to go fight in World War I. So they pushed them over there with no weapons, no nothing. The French adopted them. So all their pictures, they actually fought in French uniforms.
Man.
And they were the only group to get their name from the enemies. The Germans would see these black dudes coming, and they would turn around all the way, and they call them the Hellfighters. I can't pronounce it in German, but they was like, these dudes are crazy. And these guys were like grabbing sticks, just trying to survive because they didn't have anything.
Right.
So, and they were behind enemy lines for 191 days. So what we did was we blended our bourbons. I got 3 wine barrels from the region in France that they fought in.
Man.
So I got those shipped over to us, and we put our bourbon in those barrels for 191 days. So every day that they was behind enemy lines, it's set in those barrels. So you can't duplicate that if you want to.
Right.
So
That's
every time you
crazy.
taste it, you can hear the soil that these are walking on, the taste, and that's what we do.
Yo, that
Nobody can make that bourbon.
Yeah, that's
That
dope.
right there.
And that's what we are
Man.
intentional about. Every design, designers labels, everything has a meaning on it. Even the
I'll
way
check it out, man.
the way it's jagged at the end, he made it to look like a ticket from the Kentucky Derby in the thing.
Come on now.
You got the mutual building up there. A lot of people don't see that stuff goes into the bottle, and that's what we try to do. Like,
Pay attention
You
to
know
detail.
what? After
This
hearing
is
all
elite-
that,
elite,
after
man.
hearing all that, I can honestly say y'all are literally the Kendrick Lamar of bourbon because y'all got layers. That's a lot of layers. You know what I mean?
Talk to him, Fred.
This is elite. That's elite.
so the thing, man, I told him, I said, man, I want it to be the centerpiece of the story, almost like a breakfast on Saturday mornings. As kids, we used to grab that cereal box, and while we eating it, we used to read. I used to tell you the UPC on Fruit Loops, bro. I read everything on there, and that's why I want y'all to do it. But like, oh damn, I didn't know this building was on this bottle, and that's what we try to create, man. Something
dope,
that
man.
it's the centerpiece.
You know what's so crazy though is like, they always say that we have to be 2 times as good at least.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about how much is going into this, right? The quality, the branding, the full story, the history of our culture, right?
I talked about all that in the introduction.
Yeah.
In a bottle of bourbon.
I did, man.
All distilled in
Every
this bottle right
every
here.
bottle though. Every
Yes,
bottle.
Every bottle has a story and has a certain name that it goes by.
You know what?
that you guys-
Everybody at home should have this bottle, and they should have President Obama's book right beside it. The audacity of hope.
And a
Seriously,
cigar.
the
And a cigar.
audacity of hope.
Right.
Much
Be-
respect,
be-
brother.
because you have to believe in yourself a lot to be able to push that out there and know and put your finger on the pulse of everything and say, like, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
They, it's just reality. It's going to be good. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Y'all are very still much humble.
Can I ask y'all a question? As far as like you say, humble. When did y'all know y'all had something? Yeah. Like when did y'all? When was that
What
moment?
event? What event? Like
And with that, like, did anyone tell y'all this idea wouldn't work?
I'm pretty sure that's like that.
no,
No, it's a good question, B.
yeah. Let them.
And how did you respond? You know what I mean?
I had one non-negotiable. We gonna tell the black jockey story, and it was people like, but that's stupid. I was like, fam, experience it the way I do. Dude, I go to the horse races. We the only black people there sometimes. But knowing it was, we dominated this sport, bro. Imagine in 100 years, nobody knows who Jordan or LeBron is.
Yeah.
You know how
Erased
ridiculous
it.
that sounds?
Yeah.
The
That
jockeys
is
from the
wild.
1800s
That's wild.
were Michael and LeBron before they,
And they erased them.
1800s.
And they erased them.
and they erased them, man.
No same boat. We got the fastest guy to ever do it.
Yeah.
We got the youngest guy to ever do it.
A lot of history.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I should have went to Hillside. Your transfer papers are
This transcript's got
Basically, we got to go to Kentucky. We got to go to one of these horse races.
But for real, how we like one time when we really like knew it, we had an event, man. We the empties were on the like tape. People were coming by taking the empty bottles.
Oh, wow.
Like, why are you taking that? Like, it's
like it's
nothing
empty.
in it.
It's nothing.
They were like, we just, wow.
We were like, what?
Mine,
And we out there with the big boy.
Right?
yeah.
Man.
And mine was when we launched
Oh,
in Durham, man. When we launched, we
At the stores?
They didn't know what to expect. It was that first launch, man. I got out the car. I got out. I was like, man, who's selling Jordans? Man, it was like, it was 40 degrees. It was 40 degrees. The line was wrapped all around the ABC store. I got out, bro. I sat in the car. I was like, bro, I need a moment. I started crying. I was like,
Nah, this is a real
bro,
moment.
look, I was like, and I walked up. My damn elementary school teacher greeted me. I was like, bro, I need a moment. Bro. I was like, why y'all here?
yeah.
And then we get in the store, and the manager was like, I ain't gonna put a limit on it because you're not gonna sell all these cases. Wow. And the first, 10 minutes, half of it was gone. He was like, from you on back, one apiece. And everybody was mad about the ride in there. Because the guy in front of him had 3 cases. He holding 3 cases like this. And now you gotta stop it. And we sold out in 53 minutes?
Yeah, about 53 minutes, 250 something bottles.
Wow.
Like light work.
Oh, because we came back and did it again. 3
That's what I'm talking about.
I remember.
Well, at that point, y'all knew that y'all was like, okay, shit, we got something, yo. We really got something.
That's when I realized it, but I was like, bro, how do we maintain this? Yeah. That's the
You always
part, man.
gotta
Because we
keep
came out
going.
the gate. Our first year, we won best bourbon.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Right.
Our homeboy in Charlotte, Kev, shout out Black Pearl. He's a Grammy nominated thing, and he had a goal to get a Grammy by 30. He wanted it at 25. He was like, now what I do?
Yeah.
Wow.
And now he got to do other stuff in music just to keep that push going. Yeah, it's pressure.
That's sustainability.
It's pressure. Like now we can't make mistakes.
But then we lean into our brilliance then. Hey, man, just like y'all, man. Hey, man, we had one person at our first event, dog. One person. And that was family.
No, that's real, man.
And
That is real.
it's
That is
4 of
real.
us. It's 4 of us at a booth, man. We beside Buffalo Trace on this side. We got Jim Beam on this side. There are lines wrapped around there, and we sit there and watch our tables. Just like I was like, hey, you don't know you love me yet.
Right. No, that's real.
And you get stories like CEOs come over to us and, oh, man, let me hear your story. And you go through the spiel. And they're like, oh, you know who I am? And I'm like, nah, don't know who you are. And so they leave. They go get the people up under them. Hey, I need y'all to learn what they're doing. Right. I need you doing. This happened at a bourbon event with a big boy. Very big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huge, dude. Like,
Yeah. He telling the COOs and other people, y'all need to do this.
yeah,
Wow.
Coming
crazy,
to the tent with 4 black guys standing in it.
bro.
Just friends that got together and decided to do something.
Yeah, man.
But do y'all ever like sit back and reflect? Because I always look at from the outside looking in. like we look at y'all as these guys are living the American dream, bro. Like you guys are global. You guys are from the soil. You don't have a different story than any of us. So with the fact that, you know, if we move the right way, we could be where they're at type of deal, you know what I mean? And it's like, dude, I can go to any ABC store and your product is on the shelf. Yeah. Like, do you guys sit back and like, let me just breathe it in for a second and see, you know what I mean? Like, do y'all smell the flowers? Because y'all literally, man, I'm trying to give y'all, I know I've been saying it the whole episode, but y'all like the American dream, bro. Yeah. Like, there's many people that look at y'all and look at y'all story and like, I can do that because they did it.
And that's what we want, though, man. Like it's attainable, bro. It's attainable. You just got to figure out how to do it, man, and make the right connections. And I think that that's what ours was, because if people don't know, I went to my very first bourbon distillery because of a guy that he met. And I'm thinking I'm at a distillery, not knowing that this is one of the most iconic distilleries in the world, and it's been closed since the 80s. And a group bought it, and we were the first tour to go through there. He taking pictures, and I had no desire to even do bourbon at this time. And every picture, I'm just looking, like every picture he caught me, I'm just zoning out. Like, bro, I'm gonna get one of these. Yeah. And I had no desire to even do it. But every picture he showed me, he's like, man, look at your face right here. And I was like, damn, that's when the bug started.
So looking at your face right now, bro, I went back and looked in the 93 yearbook, right? No, this is a good thing. This ain't no joke or nothing. But can you remember what you put in your senior like testimony, like what you wanted to be in life or whatever? Will you tell? He put in there he wanted to be an entrepreneur, man.
Bro, I couldn't even spell entrepreneur. I don't even know. I didn't even know what it was. I put it in there. Somebody showed me that the other day.
I was thumbing through the book and I saw it and I was like, and look at where they are now. That's crazy.
Forgot about it, bro.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
Yeah, man. You know, and I mean, jokingly that day, he said, man, I think I can own a bourbon company.
He laughed.
Man, I'm like,
get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, you tripping, man. We just walking around looking at something for free.
Just something different about this place, bro. It's something I need.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, I mean, I don't mean to put no added pressure, but y'all have a billion eyes on y'all.
That's good.
A billion eyes on y'all, so no pressure, but keep doing what you're doing. We monitoring your activities, man, and you guys are laying out a blueprint. You know what I mean, for success. So it's like I said, it's a lot of things that you guys are showing us that are attainable if we move the right way.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What is it though about us? What do y'all see? I see, because we don't always project it, or you so engulfed in you. I don't know how I'm impacting anybody.
For me,
go ahead.
For me, I always pull for the home team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And being that like you actually know the people, and remember when we were 16 years old, and to see this now, it's like I can't do nothing but support and root for these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like it was no way I wasn't gonna be a fan. You know what I mean? Because. Yeah.
So Spike.
For me, it's the fact that y'all have done so much, but feel like you haven't done enough. Only, and for me, that part, the fact that y'all all friends, like all of us.
Exception of Blink.
I mean, you still been friends with us for years. Yeah. All group chatting it up. Idea sparking, like the same way you said, like you're just sparking and catch on with the other guy and the other guy, like, so we see y'all story and then you relate. That's how I relate to it.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's same thing.
Yeah. I love the fact seeing black professional men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we always hear about the people in the streets doing good. We idolize them, but men that is successful in a legal business, and take it to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't take the easy route. Yeah.
And challenge these big boys, these other big companies that don't look at us like that. You know what I'm saying?
The ones that mass produce and don't put the detail in the bottles and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
you know what's crazy? That's our competition. They always ask, like, man, always try to put us in the same sentence as Uncle Nearest and that. I'm like, why am I battling somebody that only has 1 or 2% of the market share, bro? Yeah. I'm going out of the dudes who got 30, 40% of the market share. Even if I don't even wipe them out. If I just touch their feet, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good, but I'm coming. That's who neck I'm going after. Bro. That's
Well, look, let me tell you, when I heard about y'all, I was hating.
good.
I was like, how come everybody from Hillside is always organized? Like, I don't understand it, but I heard it was good. So I'm like, you gotta drink it, right?
Right.
But I was hating.
No. That's the part that we want everybody to get, man, because it's people in the Midwest don't know what Hillside is. Hey, so we say Old Hillside is a lifestyle. It's y'all. Y'all are Old Hillside. It's friendships, bro. We met in the damn halls, bro. Like this dude, dead serious, bro. Like my brother was into some wild stuff, bro. And he took me to the mall to get some shoes for a basketball game. I was probably gonna dunk on somebody that night. But so my brother did some foul stuff, bro. And me and him in the mall, and we see one of the hardest drug dealers in Durham. It's about 12 of them. I'm like, B.
Oh, boy.
I said, bro, if you want to run, bro, listen, I'm okay with it. He was like, no, I'm here. I'm like, why? We about to get. He stayed right there with me, bro. Them dudes approached us. And I looked at him. I was just like, bro, it is what it is. He was like, man, I think he said, hey, tell your brother to give me his stuff back and we cool. And I'm like, and he walked off. I'm like, we was about to die. He was about to die. But it just showed me, like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. If the shoes would turn, I would have bounced. But he stayed right there, bro. Like, and that's what it is. It's like on every one of our bottles, it's founded in friendship. Always. Him and Courtney go back preschool.
Really?
And Courtney and Emmanuel are cousins.
Yes.
Who didn't realize they was cousins, and they met in L.A.
Wow.
Oh, they met as adults out in L.A. Yeah, that's super dope.
So man, these are my boys.
Yeah, man.
That's my boys
We sleeping on the floor together on our first events, dog.
Yeah.
So that's the stuff you don't get to see. Come a long way, man.
I was sharing with the boys, and I was sharing with B earlier doing pre-production that I live out in Clayton, right? For those that don't know. But there in that area, C-Town, shout out was good. No hate in Clayton. Shots. C-Town Gremlins was good. There's an ABC store out there where I stay, right? And so when the boys first started talking about Old Hillside, I hadn't really tasted it. I wasn't, really indulged in it. I was a Basil Hayden type guy, and still am. You
drink a lot of.
But
a lot of Basil Hayden.
Right. But when I was out in Clayton, I went to the nearest ABC store. I didn't see it in the store, and I'm like, "Oh, Hillside's not in here, right?" You know what I'm saying? So I started talking to the boys, called Chuck, or whatever. I'm like, "Yo, dog, like, what we talked to one of the boys, man, and try to get like some type of little round table set up there to where they can come out and get their liquor sold out there or promoted out there to where people start buying it or they'll start getting their liquor on the shelves in that particular area, right?" So I was out not too long ago, like maybe a couple of days. It was Saturday, in that fact, and I was out with my girls. And I went to an ABC store off of Wake Forest Road, and I went to and I saw y'all's bottle was out there, and I immediately bought it. And I didn't look at Basil Hayden, I didn't look at anything else, which I'm favored to. I saw y'all Old Hillside. I said, let me get that. I grabbed that bottle right there, and I got it at the crib right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's to shout y'all out, right? You know what I'm saying? Like for how much I drink and the different bourbons that I do like to taste or indulge in. When I got to that Old Hillside, I was like, you know what? This is the one right here, yo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just for y'all not being in my particular area, I was sharing with B earlier, like, yo, y'all might want to come out there to Clayton and kind of be out there in our area, you know what I'm saying? And, whatever the case may be. So to get y'all out there on our shelves or on the shelves out in Clayton, I was kind of asking B, what does it take to get y'all out in these different areas?
Yeah.
In the areas that I don't see y'all or that other people don't see y'all.
Yeah, what's that process?
That's Johnson County, right?
Johnson County.
Yeah. We have a little presence in Smithfield.
Yeah. Okay.
In Smithfield, but heavy in Wake and Durham.
Okay. Yeah.
And Charlotte areas.
Okay.
But yeah. Hey, but that's a good point you made, man. I think until everybody is like you, where I'm gonna get Hillside first. I think that's why I don't feel like we won the way we should. Because I want to be that household name.
Gotcha.
A name,
That's right.
And I think that's why. I mean, they sell a lot in those areas. I'm not even going to lie, but but I want to do that everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. It'd be the household name. Yeah.
It is, man.
It's coming. It's coming.
That's what I'm talking.
So, but we'll conversation about
Yeah,
Johnson.
we'll link up. Yeah, we'll link up.
So
Well, hold on, real quick. I just want to go back to the question that you asked the room. I didn't get a chance to let you know as far as what we see. What I see, as far as I do follow you guys' story for one, and definitely I can incorporate to what we have going on. But the one thing is that you guys look like me. You know what I mean? As far as like, we as African American men, we know how to switch it up. If we got to go into certain rooms, we know when to put the tie on, we know when to put the suit on. We know what you know what I mean. But I can relate to y'all. It's like you know what I'm saying. It's like you used to hoop. I used to hoop. You know what I mean? You had a dream. I got a dream. You know what I'm saying? It's like these are cats that me and him done hooped before. Yeah. You know what I mean? We done things together. It's like it's just that it's attainable.
It's attainable.
You know what I mean? It's like yo.
It's tangible.
I done seen this cat before.
Right.
And if he can do it, I could do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I can relate to you. You know what I mean? Because we done, like they say, we done been in the same rooms together, or I done been to where the rooms they been in. So if I move like I'm supposed to move, and stay focused, I can get there as well. So don't take it for granted. I'm just telling y'all that. Don't take y'all keep moving, man.
I mean, Blueprint's been there, right?
Keep moving.
Blueprint's been there for us, right? I mean, that's the truth. I mean, a lot of people, man, malign that brother, man, but Michael Jordan, Mike was walking around Durham, dude. Yeah. In the neighborhood.
Central, bro, yeah.
He was one of us.
Regular cat.
He wasn't this mythical, guy he is now.
Right.
But he still is, he does stuff back home. I can even shrink it down to relate to us. I mean, we after JV game, well, not a JV game, but a basketball game. We in the old gym. We just waiting on our rides, and Rodney Rogers was standing there. And we was like, "Hey man, Todd, bet you can't dunk in the hard bottoms." And he turned around and crank it.
Yeah.
And we like.
All this dude was just on TV.
Freshman, you just had John Thompson in here talking to you. And you listen to us talk about dunking. It's seeing people like that, you know what I mean? Seeing past the season, waves at you and such. So it's having the ability to touch it.
Yeah. And we were at a festival, and this lady came up and was like, "Oh, you guys ambassadors for yours?" I was like, "Nah, we own it."
Ambassadors.
She was like, "What are y'all doing here?" I said,
"Come on now, right. We own it."
That's what I love, bro.
I said, "There's 5 other brands I know the owners in here, but I'm like, bro, this is what we do. This is what we like to do, and to the point where I gotta have security. I'm gonna keep doing it."
There you go.
Hey, man, I'm not mad.
Not mad at all.
What question though?
Yes, sir.
When y'all had the scene in Bel Air,
Yeah.
how did that come about? And like, did y'all find out? How did y'all find out? And like, just want to know the feeling like.
But we still don't know.
Really?
So
Yeah, that's what I was.
I'm getting the text message, and dude was like, "Man, we were just on Bel Air." I'm like, "Man, go to bed." And somebody sent the clip. I had no idea.
Oh, really?
No
wow.
idea. So it's crazy. His
I
mom,
thought it was because of April. Yeah.
April, but
Classmate.
April said she didn't do it.
Oh, wow.
So
We trying to holler at April.
no.
We want
So
you on
Courtney did a tasting for the Writers Guild, the Black Writers Guild in Hollywood. So that's where we think it came from.
Man.
But nobody never told y'all really where it really came.
I don't really care at this point.
No, that's.
I had my whole family watching that scene, man. Yeah.
Somebody got a bottle of Joanne Reed. We still don't know how she got a. She post on her social media.
Wow.
I mean, we don't know.
That's big when you start getting support and you don't even realize
ball.
where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from.
People do. I will say we do want to support our own, and especially when people are humble about it, it's so much easier to support. I think that's just us. I think we are still like traditional, sometimes conservative leaning type people, and we want to really embrace and put our people up when they aren't looking for that. You know, when they just want to be a regular person, we're like, well, we want to see them win.
But also, shout out to y'all, man, because when he told me about it, I was like, oh, okay. Man, I've gotten like 100 calls from to be on these podcasts, and these guys, man, all right, it's man, I'm not even gonna. It's people that need to step their game up. And when I saw y'all, I was like, oh, these guys from Durham. Yeah. The first thing I said, just the effort and the quality that you guys put into it, man. The visuals, and the sound, and you guys really, really doing it the way that it's supposed to be done.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I mean, I follow Ken before this. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Coach Ken. Shout out to Coach Ken.
My guy. Don't worry about to get that live event going on.
Hey, we got something popping.
We got a live event coming on with Coach Ken too, real soon in Durham.
We bet, brother.
Then you saw Coach Ken on the pod.
And look, that was one of my favorite episodes. I told
we got to run it back, man.
He's able to really get people to have those controversial conversations.
Late June, early July. Be on the lookout. We got a live event coming up. That's Coach Ken. Coach Ken.
So help me understand the value of you all's relationships in what you're doing, because like at this point, it's like what's up here is what's leading you all. So let's say that you all had to start all over from scratch. Okay, you don't have none of the revenue. You got nothing. You got to start back from scratch. All you got is your relationships. How long do you think it would take you all to get back to where you are now, based on what you got up here now?
Not long. Long. I tell everybody was like, oh, this is year 6, but I said this is year 1 with the knowledge that I have. Mm-hmm. So I can't even count the first years because where I am now, if I would have started 6 years ago, we'll be at year 12 right now. Yeah. Just the relationships that we learn, just knowing, it's what you don't know until you know it, right?
Right.
Bro, I had no idea on the business side, bro. I was such a fan of this. I just wanted
just the bourbon.
And I was like, I'm okay with just putting it in the bottle. I got a bottle. Yeah. But I'm like, bro, I gotta get in front of people and I gotta talk about this. I gotta support it. I gotta step it up, bro.
Yeah. Full birds in the army. You know what I mean? In front of big dogs talking. You know.
Another thing I wanted to like give y'all your flowers for, that y'all might think is small, but I noticed y'all got a lot of family that works with the company.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's huge, man, because that's
not only like that, pause, but it's also hard. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause on pause. But we're gonna double up on the pause. But as you know, but real talk, a lot of people can't work with their family. It's like it's a bad stigma on it.
No, but the aspect also I was thinking of is like, we was talking before, and I was like laughing, like, now we'll have to have Jesse and Brian on, like, these guys don't own a hot dog stand, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Yeah, come on, man. They don't sell burgers off a food truck, and there's no knock on anybody. They own a business. They own a company, and it's doing great. And I have family there incorporated with that. That just means it could get passed. Like, it could keep going. You know what I mean? Keep that torch going right, correct, legacy.
My son was a teacher. He left his teaching job to be with us full time.
See, I didn't even know that. That's exactly what I mean.
Right, man. We got the youngest. Let me go global. I love y'all.
Everybody's trying to quit the job.
Was it a deep conversation with him, or was it something he was just kind of like, I see what's going on. I'm about to hop on when my pop stop.
So his school, they did remote during COVID when we started.
Okay.
Hey, so he was downstairs. He was listening.
He saw it then.
And then he came upstairs a little bit. He'll be in the hallway.
Yeah.
About the third call, he slid his chair in there.
And
the crazy part about it, the courts that we have, right? Everybody was putting their money in or whatever they were buying. He came in there and he said, Dad, I just got my refund, man. Take this.
Oh, wow.
I gave him $234, man.
Oh, now.
He was like this. I was like, bro, you know you don't get no equity for that.
Right. Let me get my 0.2%. 0.000.
You won't see that.
I need something, though.
I need a royalty.
He gave it to me. I'm like, first of all, where you get $234 in cash? In cash. I'm thinking you go cash. He gave me. I'm like, bro, where you get this money? What you doing?
Refund check.
Facts.
But you know what? His mind was right. To kind of know that investing in a company, not only in a company, in my pops, and it's something that he believes in.
He was like,
it's something real.
it's like I've been around him my whole life, but this one I got to see a fire up
Listen,
on. Yeah.
in the nepotism era, he grinds harder than anybody. He feels he has to. Yeah. And that's the thing I respect about him, because I had somebody come to me, was like, bro, your son, these are like rich people, was like, I did a tasting at somebody's house. He convinced the lady to have a private tasting for her husband. And I was like,
how did he do that?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I pulled up with him. I'm like, bro,
Young charisma.
Yeah.
very and that passion. I'm like, if anybody could sit back and just be like, I ain't doing nothing, he could be the one. But he grinds harder than me.
Shout out to your son, man.
Corey, what up, Corey?
Yeah.
Man, it's a myriad of.
Hey, look, before we go through any closing words and all that good stuff, I did mention we had another one. We got to go, right?
This one is hot. This is.
So this
I tried to talk through it. So
hey, this one right here is not for the kind at heart.
Nah, this is cool.
So we got,
but it's your era though, so you were like.
So we got Nate Dogg classics.
Oh,
okay, one's got to go. All right,
this is right down y'all alley right here.
First one, explosive. Hey. Smoke weed every day. Come on. Second one, 21 questions.
50 Cent.
Girl.
Come on now.
Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? All right. Third one. Regulators. Hey.
It's the G4 era.
Down with the gangsters.
Okay, we got one more. I got different area codes. So we got explosive, 21 questions, regulators, area codes. One's got to go, and why?
bro.
Hey, B, you got to go first this time.
Oh.
Look at him over there.
Nate would not lose the verses, bro. Nate would not lose the verses.
Oh, man.
All those are hits,
All
man.
of them hits.
You cannot touch. That's like
Which one it can't be touched?
Explosive, regulators.
Regulators, yeah, regulators can't get
questions.
touched. Yeah.
Area codes.
I got hoes.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Mom, look at both of the B's.
Look,
They said it in unison.
Gotta go,
I got my
baby.
answer. I'm ready.
I got hoes. Gotta go.
I think we
Area codes got to go.
Area codes gotta go.
What about
man.
you? And why?
21 questions.
Hey, take it. Throw that bottle away. Throw that bottle away. Pour the bottle.
Old Hillside, old Southern, baby. I ain't want to say it, but
Let's see why. Let's see why. Why?
Go ahead, B. Go ahead.
The other one's gonna give me a nice young lady at the club.
Okay.
21 questions is gonna be when I'm chilling with her.
Okay. That's a solid response.
That's a grown man answer.
That's a grown man shit.
All right, you next.
Sorry.
Let's go.
So I can't do explosive because that beat
Right.
by itself.
Drake killed that shit.
I would say area codes, bro.
Area code?
Yeah, I know. It's,
Yeah. I mean, they all heat.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, that's a bang.
yeah, man.
All of them Vegas.
Yeah.
Area code gotta go.
area codes for you too. Let's go.
One man, bro.
I ain't traveling out there.
Gonna say he married, son.
Oh yeah, you think
That's another grown man answer, bro.
Blake, who you got?
Area codes got to go.
Ooh, area codes are the consistent.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now, huh?
I mean, because
out of the four, right?
because the beats on the other ones, like you say, explosive. Regulator might have what put me on that Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's like number one classic. So area code's got to go, man. Yeah. And the 50 Cent was just a huge song. Yeah, that was huge.
So I'm gonna say it like this: the only one of those songs that Nate Dogg did not own was 21 Questions. Oh. He owned every single song. Nate Dogg more than 50 Cent owned his song. So I gotta say 21 Questions gotta go.
No, that ain't a good. Hey,
No, that's a good one.
that's a good man.
Get through it crazy.
That
He's
was a
not saying
hit.
it was a whack song or nothing. Yeah. Fair enough.
That's his reason. That's his reason. That's his reason.
I would probably change my answer.
Brady went on the business side.
I'm gonna go area codes as well.
Yeah.
Out of the four.
I like the way he dissected that.
Yeah, out of the four, I'm gonna have to go area codes because I like the way they all ring off. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They ring
And
off.
that's the one that I don't know. Is it because you like my gangsta wall?
Is it because they like my gangsta wall? Gangsta wall.
I don't know that. I'm gonna stick with my answer though.
That's his song. That is his song.
Shout out to D.
What you got, JC? What you got? Hey, that's the general consensus.
Area codes.
I think we got the same reasons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spike.
My bad.
Spike, what you got?
No, yeah.
Same.
My boy.
Spike say area codes.
That
Hey.
Keep
Nate
going.
Dogg in the verses, bro.
Nobody. Rest
Features.
man.
Features.
Look, there's only one person that does features better than Nate Dogg. It's only one person.
Or equal.
Or equal to.
okay.
Chris Brown.
Nah,
I'm serious.
I thought you were gonna say like
You ain't
T-Pain.
never heard Chris Brown.
I thought you was
on a
gonna say
bad song.
T-Pain. I thought you were gonna
You
say
ain't never heard
T-Pain.
Chris Brown on a bad beat. Ever.
I thought you was gonna say T-Pain, man.
Nate Dogg owns every feature he's on.
Yeah. But okay. Well, see, that wasn't too bad.
We gotta hear.
That wasn't too bad.
We gotta hear from Rock. What you got?
I said
Oh no, he said.
Okay.
Oh, you said Eric Coles. Okay.
So look, fellas.
You went to Southern, right?
He with the boat. I keep telling you, he with the boat, Rock. He with the boat. So real talk though, but before we let y'all go, man, if y'all got any words of encouragement, anything that y'all want to let the future Old Hillside inspirers come out, you know, that want to be the next. Man. Like, what would you say to somebody that's coming up that's thinking about being the next Old Hillside?
Don't be the next Old Hillside. Be the first you.
Man.
Because man, we get compared to people for the wrong reasons, or they look alike, or they the same.
Right.
But we move different, man. So just be the first you.
First you.
And inspired by Old
There's
Hillside.
a million podcasts out there.
You can get that on the T-shirt. Be the first you on the
Yeah.
T-shirt. Yeah.
Be yourself, man. Be yourself. But definitely, man, cherish what you got, man. Cherish these early times. We only had one time to do year one.
Right. Yes. Very true. Very true.
So cherish every moment, you know.
We just finished our year one.
It's right now.
Congratulations, brother.
And
You guys.
I heard something the other day. They said most podcasts don't last out there. What is it?
I think
29?
no, not even that. I think it's like
5
after the 10th
or 10.
episode.
Yeah.
10th episode. They normally
Wherever that number is, bro.
Keep growing, y'all.
Nah, never mind, baby.
a lot of hard work.
What's up, bro?
Word up.
You know what I mean? Trying to be independent. But look, man, we done gave y'all flowers the whole episode, man. I just want to tell y'all thank you, man, so
thank y'all,
much.
man.
This is a big
Yeah, this
episode
is
for
dope.
us because we get to shine a light on y'all, but we also let the people that watch us know that, you know, anything is possible, man. You guys are the American dream, bro. So I definitely want to appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Don't be no strangers.
Old Riverside.
You know what I mean? And we want to be in contact.
do it
Look,
all.
we want to rub elbows with y'all.
Oh,
man.
we gonna
Friends
be
of
in
the program,
contact.
brother.
We
Friends.
gonna be in contact.
Old Hillside, Old Southern, Old Riverside, Old Northern.
Give us our closing words, Blink.
This is an inaugural episode because this is the first label that we've had sitting out on our pod.
Oh, man, thanks.
Out of 29 episodes, this is the first brand that we pretty much put out here. So I did want to make that point, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This has been another great episode of Nah Never Mind, like they say. Hey, either they don't know, they don't show, or they don't care about what's going on in Nah Never Mind.
Rocking with the Nevermind podcast.